U.S. government strongly supports the robust role of the media globally, and we raise concerns on these matters with the Indian government, with countries around the world through our diplomatic engagements. We have urged the Indian government, and have done so not just with India, but other countries as well, about the importance of respecting the human rights of journalists, including freedom of expression, both online and offline.
There was a raid on the offices of a news outlet called Newsclick, and some of the journalists for that outlet had their homes raided, I believe, as well. So, on one hand, there's been some outcry about, from press organizations in India saying this is an infringement on the free press. So I'm interested in your response to that. But separately, relatedly, there is also an allegation related to this, that this news outlet was part of a Chinese influence operation that's funded through a network, according to the New York Times, of an American businessman. So I guess on those two separate points, do you want to respond to? Do you have any comment on these raids? And do you have any information on the potential Chinese influence operation that might be connected to this?
Let me take your second question first. So we are aware of those concerns and have seen that reporting about this outlet's ties to the PRC, but we can't comment yet on the veracity of those claims. Separately, of course, though, the U.S. government strongly supports the robust role of the media globally, including social media, in a vibrant and free democracy, and we raise concerns on these matters with the Indian government, with countries around the world through our diplomatic engagements that are, of course, at the core of our bilateral relationship. And we have urged the Indian government, and have done so not just with India, but other countries as well, about the importance of respecting the human rights of journalists, including freedom of expression, both online and offline. I don't have additional information, Simon, though, about this particular circumstance or any of the underlying issues that may or may not be related to this outlet, however.
Sure.